Okay, first things first is for this assignment, which is page 32 of the Bioinformatics book, second edition, Exploring Bioinformatics, second edition, page 32, web exploration questions. We have already, I've already typed in the sequence manipulation suite and into Google, and my first option is the one that I want to go to. Okay. Now, starting out, I have made a file that is my bioinformatics file that I'm going to need for this, okay? So I have a Mary's original code, Tom's original code, and the wild type code. We've already gotten the wild type RNA, the actual coding sequence. Okay, so I've got that there. Okay, what we're supposed to do, I think I'm going to pick up from Mary's, okay, it says, all right, first question is, compare each of Mary's alleles with the wild type coding sequence. Can you identify a mutation in either or both? Okay, I think my friend was able to already do that part, so I'm going to translate each of Mary's alleles. Number 2 is translate each of Mary's alleles and compare them with the wild type amino acid sequence. What differences can you detect? Okay, so to be able to do Mary's, compare them, is we're going to use color align conservation. Okay, now what this is going to do is wherever the differences are, it's going to show us where the differences are. If you see in the example, it had sort of like the open, I call it the open mouth alligator, right? And that will give us our title. And then on the next line, we would be able to put our code in there, and it'll be able to tell us the differences between them. So first things first is the mouth. I'm going to label this Mary's, oh, I don't even need it, Mary A. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my file, always in Notepad, always. I took the original code. Oh, and this needs to be on a next line because this is the end of the title. Next line. Okay, so, and I'm going to do Mary's allele B. It's right here too. I'll move that to the next line. Okay, so we're going to take from Notepad, we're going to take this information. This never was anywhere but a text document. Ooh, here we go. I should be able to highlight and go all the way down to this row, and that should highlight the whole thing because it goes all the way to the side. All right. Mary's A, put it down. Okay, and the next row is wild. Okay, go to my file, wild, open it up. The fact that this is all uppercase, it doesn't matter. Scroll down, and make sure you get the very last of it. If there are any stars or anything at the bottom of your sequence, get rid of those because you don't want them. Okay, and all these gaps, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and submit. Okay, now this page will show you everything in black is what matches. So you scroll down, and if you notice, there's a little difference right here. Where the A, it says Mary's A, Mary has an A here, where the wild type has a G. Okay, that's the first difference. So for your assignment, it says compare Compare Mary's alleles with wild-type coding sequence. Can you identify a mutation in either or both? Okay. All right, and so you can see there's a mutation here. Make note of that on A. Let's see if we can spot anything else. Okay, everything, and it's 443, or 4,443 to 4,443. So you don't have any deletions or anything else. I see no other mutations. So for your assignment, you'll say, okay, at this position, which is, I don't know, I said between position 320 and 400, because this position right here is position 320, and this position here is 400. And so, I don't know, you can count, okay, 320, 321, 322, 323. Wait, I don't want to count them all. Anyway, and at that position is where the mutation is. Okay, you can go ahead and close that out, because now you know that there's a mutation on Mary's A. Now, on this page, what I ended up doing was I just left the wild type there. I scrolled, I tried to find where Mary's A allele ended, or my wild started. I go up and I just delete all that. Okay, open alligator mouth, Mary B. Okay, all right, and now I'm going to go back to my file. Okay, got it all. Copy. I'm actually going to make sure I have that's the end. Okay, yeah, got the whole thing. All right, I already copied it. So now I'll paste it here. Again, we're just trying to find out where the mutations are. Okay. So I'm going to scroll CB. Again, you're looking for one little color change. There's a little bit, it's a little bit grayer right here. So between position 1600, here, let me widen this up a little bit. Between position 1600 and 1680, remember this is 1600, 1601, 02, 03, anyway. At this position, where Mary has an A, the wild type has a G. Okay, so that's another mutation. So on Mary's B, there's a mutation there, and you should probably say what it is. Keep looking. We're just making sure there aren't any other mutations. Okay, there aren't. All right, so that's Mary's comparison with the wild type. Okay, now, so you can identify a mutation in both. Okay, now we'll do part 2 in the next video.